So it's the first day of spring. It feels like it. Feels like summer. Sitting out here watching these Carolina wrens building a nest in this box. Some literally like 5 feet from this box, and as you saw, the downy woodpecker feeding on the soot cake. So to be able to get footage like this, you gotta just, you can't move, you know. We've got the bluebird sitting up there on the power line. Their nest box is over there, and they've got eggs in that one. This will be their 3rd year to use that box. The wrens aren't really happy about me sitting out here, so you can hear them chattering, which basically means I'm in their way. They're a little bit upset, but they'll get over it. Like I said, the bluebirds, they're in that box out there. So the wrens and bluebirds don't really coexist that well, because the wrens will go in another bird's nest box and peck holes in the eggs, but they're both native species, so you can't, as long as there's a nest or eggs or activity, you can't go in there and just kick them out. So by law, if it's a invasive species, you can, but not native. I have Carolina wrens here, and house wrens, and Bewick's wrens, and probably have some marsh wrens, but I haven't been able to get any pictures of them. Here I am in North Texas. It's warming up out here, that's for sure. Went from freezing winter like 3 or 4 days ago to gonna be high 95 tomorrow, pushing 97 on Sunday. So basically, I don't know, the birds waited because of the cold weather. And now it's, rush time to get the eggs laid and all that before it's too hot, so. It's just the way it is. Mother Nature can change in just a few minutes, really. Yeah, the Carolina wrens were building a nest, and they're not real happy about me sitting out here 5 feet from the box. So those bluebirds they're used to me. As you can see, that's the male. Eastern bluebirds. he doesn't do much except support what she's doing, building the nest, laying eggs, incubating, and once the chicks hatch, and he'll help feed. I try to plant heat tolerant stuff in Texas because it's hot. It gets hot, and so that is a trumpet vine which blooms with a lot of blooms on it, and once it gets blooming, attracts a lot of hummingbirds. And then I've got other plants that those are sun patients. They handle heat well. Lantana. See the little butterfly there? These really love heat. The hotter it gets, the better they do. And you know, everybody has petunias early in spring, but those will burst into flames pretty soon. Once it gets in the 90s, they're going to start struggling. Check those out. Those are some of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Marigolds. The freeze didn't really hurt my rose plants. Got a couple different varieties. Geraniums do really well in Texas in heat. Highly recommend geraniums, lantana. Can't go wrong. Like I said, the petunias will burst into flames once it gets hot. And there's lantana and my trumpet vine. Oh. Nice, typical spring day. Good old Texas. It's getting hot. Go from running the heater to running the AC in the same day. Yeah, the wrens, the Carolina wrens, were building a nest, and thought I'd show everybody. I'll save this live. People can go back and watch it, but they're not too happy with me sitting out here, so. Other than that, it feels like summer. It's already about 88 degrees. It was 28 three mornings ago, so it is what it is. No storms for a while across the United States. At least 7 to 10 days. It's probably going to be close to the April 1st or after for the storm, before we get a storm system that will kick off some storms. Otherwise, enjoy the spring weather and warm weather if you like warm weather, and Stay hydrated. Already talking about staying hydrated. Anyway, I'll hop off here. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the first day of spring, wherever you live.